can't sit up here and tell me I'm not a whole classy broad. And what about it? Hey girl, hey, it's me, Amber D, and thank you so much for coming through for another video. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, girl, so I am getting ready. I feel like I'm noticing a pattern that I almost always start my vlogs out in the bathroom, getting ready to go do something or be somewhere or talk to somebody and do something. But here we are again in the bathroom, getting ready to head out. We are about to head out to Husbae's bowling match again. We actually do have a couple errands to run first, and then we're going to head across town for that. So we are leaving out a little bit earlier than normal. But I know I do have a lot of new homegirls here, and I am so happy to have you. First of all, hey girl, hey. Thank you so much for joining my community. I'm happy to have you here. I thoroughly appreciate you. And I am very much enjoying the process of getting to know you as well. I have joined a lot of new communities. I am getting to know a lot of new people on YouTube right now, and my YouTube family is growing, and I am here for it. But as far as like my normal regular posting schedule, I do post 1 to 2 long form videos a week on Thursdays and then sometimes Saturdays. But you can definitely check for a new video on Thursdays from me. I post shorts like 4 to 6 days a week, and I'm looking to get into posting, to going live again more on a regular basis. I have done a few lives, but I'm really trying to figure out my live schedule. I want to have a specific day and time to go live. I know I may have to try a few different things to figure it out, but if you would be so kind to let me know in the comments when you like to watch lives, because I can post a video and you can watch that whenever you have a chance. But as far as live, I would love to go live when a lot of my community, or at least some of my community, is available. So if you like to watch lives during the week or on the weekends, please let me know. In the mornings, evenings, afternoons, I have time depending on the day of the week, and any of the, where I can do morning some days, afternoon some days, evening some days, just depending. So please let me know in the comments what is a good day or when is your preferences for watching live videos on YouTube, and I will work it out. I may also do like somewhere where you can vote on a community post, something like that, so look out for that as well. But let's do a quick fit check so we can head out, because like I said, we got some errands to run too. All right, girl, so per usual, keeping it super simple for today's fit. I got my leopard print slide-ins. I ordered these from Amazon. These are super comfortable. I love these shoes. And then I have my dark purple sweatsuit. This is just a Hanes sweatsuit. I am very much in my sweatsuit era. I have fitted sweatsuits like this one. I have relaxed fit, looser ones. And this is one of the colors that I wanted in a tighter fit. I actually wore this one when we went to the ice cream museum for my birthday last year, and it kept me super comfortable the whole time. But this is my fit for today. I also do have my blue jean jacket that, you know, I've been wearing down. I'm not going to put her on now because it is like 80+ degrees outside. We are into April, but once we get to the bowling alley and I'm just sitting over somewhere cold, definitely going to put this on. And then for fragrance of the day, I have still obsessed with Miss YSL Black Opium. This is a Christmas gift from Husbae, so I already threw the travel size in my bag. And then I have one of my favorite glosses. This is Strawberry Cheesecake from NYX Butter Gloss. And then I just have my tan bag with the gold hardware for today's bag to match my shoes. But yeah, girl, that's today's fit. Let me show you what Husbae got on so we can head out. Okay, Husbae, tell us about what you got on today.
Man, you know I keep it simple. Man, I go to the bowling alley. I'm the brightest one with the nice little outfits, workouts. Anyways, I got my Amazon purple shoes on.
Super
comfortable.
comfortable.
Really comfortable. I got my purple tights with my N1 purple shorts. I got my purple. Everything's purple. Purple tight shorts.
Purple down today, head to toe.
And then I got the usual, the necklace from Amber D.
And today's fragrance
is Energy.
Energy by Versace.
Versace.
That one smells good. I actually wasn't sure how I was going to feel about that one, but that one actually smells really good.
Anyways, yeah.
We are one purple couple today.
You know, got the Laker hat on too.
Let's go Lake Show. They won last night. We're almost to the playoffs. Hey, girl. It is Wednesday, and I'm just getting home from work. Got a little package in from Amazon, and I'm super excited. So, since it's a new month, we have a new book for book club, and I ordered our book of the month. Now, April is financial literacy month or women's financial month or something like that, but I think it's just financial literacy month, like for everybody. And so we choose our books of the month bracket style. There's this month I think we started off with four books, and then there's two that we choose from, and then we there's two that we choose from, and then those two will go head and we'll choose from those two. Last month I think we had eight books that we started off with, and we bracket style we chose from two until we got down to the last two, and then we chose from just those two until we got our book of the month. So this month, as a collective book club, we chose for this to be our book of the month. This is by Paris Woods. It is The Black Girl's Guide to Financial Freedom: Build Wealth, Retire Early, and Live the Life of Your Dreams. So we chose this book. I'm obviously just getting it in, but for some of the other ladies in the book club that already got their book and started reading it, quite a few of them don't typically enjoy self-help type books or even books that are not novel type books, but they started and they said they like the way Miss Paris Woods is has it worked up to where it's keeping them interested and it's keeping them in it, which is exciting for me because I do prefer a good novel. But I also have my savings goals for the year, and I usually when I set goals for myself, I set savings goals for myself every year, and I that's always the goal that I struggle with, my savings goal. So I'm excited. I'm excited that my book club is taking this direction. I'm excited to have joined book club, and now I am going to get some help with my own personal financial journey, and then I have the help of my book club to kind of help hold me accountable as we're all holding ourselves accountable as we go through this book. So that's the first thing that I got from Amazon, and I will get started on that probably this weekend. Probably this weekend I'll start on that. And then I got a little bit more from Pavoy. You know how I feel about me some Pavoy jewelry, girl. I love it. Whenever I'm doing a fit check, like I'm going over my jewelry, all of it's from Pavoy. These earrings are not, but everything else pretty much is. My huggy, my studs, my paperclip necklace, my bangle, my paperclip bracelet, this ring. I have several other rings from them. I have my hoop earrings. I also have this anklet. There's a paperclip anklet that matches my necklace and this bracelet. So my newest piece, maybe this is why I need the financial. But actually, so far this year I am doing pretty good on my savings goals. But this is what I got this time. Oh, she is cute, girl. I got another bracelet, and it's a drawstring bracelet, but I wanted to add a little sparkle to my everyday stack. This is my wrist stack, and two of the three bracelets I have on now are from Pavoy. Oh, this is it's easy to put on. It's easy to this is cute. Let me take this one off because in real life I'm not gonna have two drawstring bracelets on with all this little extra swing. It's gonna be too much. But like I said, this is the paperclip bracelet I already had. That's the bracelet I've had for the longest from them. This, I got this one maybe a month or so ago. This is like a textured bangle. And then I have this cute little, it's like a tennis bracelet, but it's a drawstring tennis bracelet. And what I love about Pavoy is, I mean, the price is great. It's gold plated. So the price is very affordable, but it's also durable. It's not gonna fade or chip. Like this bracelet right here, I don't take it off. I shower in it every day. I do take my necklace off. I leave this little thin one on. I leave my studs and I take those out like when I wash my hair and I'll clean them out and everything. This anklet, I leave one every day. I shower in it. It's not fading. It's not discolored. It's not leaving any green anywhere. Like this is durable jewelry, girl. So now this is my everyday stack. This one again will stay on 24/7. These two I take off, but I will put them on just about every day. This one I put on every day anyway, but this one, girl, this is just too cute. I love it. It's so small and dainty, but it adds a little sparkle to my everyday wrist stack. I absolutely love. And then the last thing that I got, let me show you, girl. Oh, she is cute. It's just a old school coin purse, like a change purse. It's giving vintage. It is very much giving vintage, but it's brand new. But it's just a coin purse. It has like a little styrofoam in there, but it's has just like the space in there. Let me get myself so I can show you exactly why I got this. Okay, girl. So I got my little change purse because I mean you can see now my skin is super oily. It just is what it is. So throughout the day I will blot my face. I usually try to do it no more than once because I don't want to, especially when I have makeup on, I don't want to blot all my makeup away. So I got this little mini makeup brush. This is like a mini version of the ultimate blending brush from e.l.f. that I use to put my powder foundation on with. It's literally just like this, but this is actually, it's the putty primer applicator. So e.l.f. has a putty primer that comes in like a little jar type situation, and you can kind of scoop the primer out with and then just kind of put it in your face and then blend it into your skin. So I got this because like I said, it's literally the mini version of the brush that I normally use for my powder, which is this Maybelline Superstay Hybrid Powder Foundation. So I got this so I can just, whenever I'm oily, I can blot my face, I can reach into my bag, pull out my cute little vintage coin purse, get my powder and my brush, and then when I'm done, girl, this cute little vibe like this, it's giving vintage and it just makes me feel super fancy. A whole audible wallet moment, girl. You can't sit up here and tell me I'm not a whole classy broad. And what about it? I am absolutely in love. Girl, yes ma'am. I'm gonna be whipping this out everywhere. Ain't gonna be able to wait till I get oily enough to blot my face. But anyway, that's all of my Amazon haul. I am gonna put all this stuff up and go unwind from the day. Like I said, I just got home from work. I want to hop in the shower and wash the day away and figure out what I'm gonna cook for dinner tonight. I will check in with you later. Hey girl, it's Friday. Oh, excuse me. Um, it's early Friday, and I had a very long Thursday. My eyes are actually still swollen from doing the most. I'm actually off on Thursdays, and early yesterday morning, I was up. I was actually in my office editing, and my sister got in touch with me to tell me that my mama had been um, rushed to the hospital. She was in the emergency room, and then they admitted her yesterday morning, and that was my yesterday. I was at the hospital for most of the day. I got there in the morning. I didn't leave. I didn't get home till yesterday evening. I spent the day at the hospital with my mom yesterday. They were running all the tests and doing all the things. She wasn't feeling well on Wednesday. She was downplaying it to me when I talked to her on Tuesday. She was downplaying it to my sister when she talked to her earlier in the day on Wednesday. And then later on Wednesday night, she started doing real bad. And that's when she went to the emergency room and they admitted her. And I got up there Thursday morning and spent the day. Both me and my sister did. My niece, one of my nieces was up there as well, and then she left, and it was just me, my mom, and my sister. But eventually we did find out that it was pneumonia that is triggering her asthma. So there was a lot of things that were coming with that. With her asthma, obviously, there's a lot of things going on there, but she was having trouble breathing. They had her on oxygen for a bit, giving her breathing treatment. She had a bad cough. Me, my mama, like we're just a family of laughers. We giggle and we laugh at everything. So every time she would muster up enough energy to laugh at whatever, which she was trying to do as often as possible, she would start herself coughing again. So that was hard to see, and I know it was harder for her to go through, obviously. But with the medications for the pneumonia, there are other side effects that require other medications, and it's just a lot. So at this point, um, she's doing better. She's doing better. We're waiting to find out now if she'll be released today. If not, I'm gonna go back up to the hospital. My sister's there with her now. My sister stayed the night with her at the hospital. So if she is not gonna be released today, as we were hoping yesterday, I'm gonna go back up to the hospital. If she is released today, um, I'm gonna go see her at my sister's house. She's gonna be at my sister's house when she gets released. But girl, I was going through it yesterday. I woke up today, my eyes were damn near swollen shut. I've been up for a couple hours now, and we're almost good, but still, still a little bit. But girl, my emotions was all over the place yesterday. Also because yesterday was day one for me. If you know, you know. So I could have took a personal day just for that alone if I had to go to work on Thursdays. But my emotions was literally, when I say all over the place, one minute I was sad and scared and anxious, and the next minute I was ready to burn all of this shit down. Like, for real, for real. I was literally just that all over the spectrum. And then, of course, we were trying to keep our spirits high and stay positive and everything. We had the sweetest nurses, too. Well, my mom had the sweetest nurses yesterday, too. And that always helps the process to make you feel better when you know that you're in good hands, that your family member, your loved one, somebody that you care for deeply is being treated with TLC by people who are not just at work because they need the paycheck. And don't get me wrong, most of us are. But in that situation, in that type of setting, you want somebody that is passionate about what they do, and they're doing it for the right reasons, and they care about the care that they're giving. And my mama definitely had that yesterday, from the doctors to the nurses that were coming in to check on her and run their tests and do all the things. So I am definitely grateful for that. And I am grateful that my mama is doing better today than she was yesterday. And hopefully she'll be able to be released and come home. There'll still be, a lot to look after and take care of when she is released. But that's the next step, the next good news that we're waiting to hear, that she'll be able to be released today. But girl, I was actually gonna go get my nails done yesterday. I was gonna take you to go with me to get you know how much I love having my nails done, getting my nails done, picking my design, going and having a key with Anna, my nail tech. I love the whole process, having my little pineapple mimosa, the whole thing, all the vibes. I love it. And of course, when I found out about my mama, that's the only thing I was even thinking about yesterday. I was actually at the hospital already and was calling to reschedule my appointment because I had already, well, I was already, would have been super late. It was already past my time, but I was able to reschedule. So I'm going to go, of course, as long as everything is good, I'm going to go get my nails done tomorrow. But that is what has been going on with me. I normally don't talk too much about what's going on with my family, not to just kind of portray this perfect life or anything, because it's definitely not that. It's perfect for me, but it's not, you know, a perfect life by any means. But my mama is super private. Like even when I'm around her and I'm vlogging something that I'm doing, my mama doesn't like to be on camera. You know, my mom always said, "Don't put me on Facebook." Like to her, that's social media. All social media is Facebook, and she wants no parts of it. So I always respect that. So I don't show her. I don't tell her business when I'm with her. I'm with her. Sometimes I may record something that I'm doing or I'm wearing or whatever. But when I'm with her, I'm with her, and I just be with her. But this is really heavy for me, and you are my family too, girl. So I just wanted to share with you what's been going on with me for the past 24 hours, since it was completely unexpected. But like I said, so far today is better than yesterday, and I will pray that tomorrow is better than today. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you so much for spending the past few days with me. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.